Hey, JJ! It's been a while since we hung out like this. Ready for the road trip to Grandma's?
Absolutely, Mikey.
JJ, did you see that? The road's blocked for construction. Looks like we're in for an unexpected detour.
Great, just what we needed. Any idea how far the next route is? I don't want to end up lost in the middle of nowhere.
GPS says there's a turn about 5 miles back. We'll have to find another way. But here's the kicker. It's getting dark, and there's nowhere to crash for the night.
Fantastic, so what's the plan? Sleeping in the car doesn't sound too appealing.
Well, there's that creepy abandoned building over there. It gives me the creeps, but desperate times, right? How about we set up camp there and hope we don't encounter ghosts? JJ, did you see that? Another abandoned house, but there's light coming from inside. This is weird.
Light in an abandoned place? Something doesn't add up. What should we do? I'm not too keen on surprises, especially in the dark.
Well, we've got our trusty 6-shooter, but only 6 rounds. I say we approach cautiously, keep our guard up. It could be someone in need, or just another chapter in our crazy night.
You always find a way to lighten the mood, Mikey.
Slow, steady, and ready for anything. JJ, what the heck are those Huggy Wuggies? This isn't some horror movie, is it? They're coming towards us, and I'm seriously freaking out here.
Mikey, I have no idea, but they look dangerous. And Huggy Wuggies? Seriously, that's the best name you could come up with? Right now, I don't care about names. I care about not becoming their midnight snack.
Well, we might need more than a 6-shooter for this. These things are relentless. I knew tonight was too good to be true. Can they eat us? I don't want to find out the hard way. JJ, these Huggy Wuggies seem to be sticking to the forest. If we can make it out of here and back to the car, we might be safe. But there's a catch. We've only got 6 rounds in the pistol, and I don't want to waste them.
Agreed, Mikey. We need a strategy.
JJ, did you hear that? A car's approaching. Looks like someone else got detoured by the blocked road.
Wealthy or not, Mikey, as long as he's not a Huggy Wuggy, I'm fine. Look, he's stepping out.
Hey, you too! What's the deal with this road closure? I've got places to be, and this inconvenience is not acceptable.
Sir, we were wondering the same thing. We got stuck here too. The road's blocked, and we ended up camping out in that creepy building. You know anything about it?
So, what's the story with this blocked road? I need to get going, and this detour is not acceptable.
Sir, we wish we knew. We're in the same boat. We ended up camping out here because of the road closure. No idea why it's blocked.
Yeah, we're as puzzled as you are. We just want to find a way out of here and continue our journey. Maybe there's someone in charge around here who can shed some light on this situation.
Sir, you might want to watch out. There's something behind you.
Seriously, turn around. It's not safe here.
I have bigger things to worry about than your nonsense.
Oh no! We have to do something! But we only have the pistol and it won't be enough! JJ, did you see that? The Huggy Wuggy just took that guy and is heading to its lair, ignoring us completely!
Thank goodness it's not interested in us. But this situation just got weirder. We can't waste our bullets. Who knows what else is out there?
Agreed. Let's not stir the pot. Our safety is more important. But what now? The road's still closed and we can't stick around this creepy place.
Our best bet might be to backtrack and find another way. We've got to keep moving. Staying here won't do us any good.
Let's make our way back to the car and explore alternative routes. We can't be too far from a solution. And hopefully we won't run into any more Huggy Wuggies on the way. This is just great. Seems like our luck isn't turning around.
Did you check the battery? Maybe it's just dead.
That could be it. Let me take a look. We might need to hoof it to find help. There's no way we're getting this car started without a jump. Let's pack up and hit the road on foot. JJ, look! Those monsters are closing in on us. We're surrounded, and we're running out of options.
This just keeps getting better, doesn't it? We don't have enough bullets to take them all down. We're backed into a corner here. Our best shot might be to make a run for it.
Running it is. Let's hope they're not Olympic sprinters. JJ, we're surrounded, and our ammo won't last against this horde. We're in deep trouble.
Tell me something I don't know, Mikey. What's our move? We can't shoot our way out of this.
Our best shot might be finding some kind of shelter. Maybe they'll lose interest if they can't see us.
Shelter? In this desolate place? We're like sitting ducks here.
JJ, Did you ever think our day would come to being hostages in a closed room with a monster wanting soup?
This is beyond bizarre, Mikey. I'm frustrated and angry. What's this creature's deal? Making us his soup-making hostages.
You two are now my hostages. I want soup, and you're going to make it.
Soup? Seriously? We have to cook for our captor now? This is insane!
I can't believe this, but we don't have much choice here. Let's just make the soup and hope this ordeal ends soon.
Keep an eye out, JJ. If there's a chance to turn the tables on this soup-crazed captor, we need to take it. JJ, this is a new low. We're literally cooking ourselves into a soup for this monster. Any brilliant ideas yet?
I can't believe it, Mikey. Our own ingredients for the soup? This is absurd. We need to figure a way out of this before we end up in a boiling pot.
JJ, I can't take this. This is just too much. Sniff, I never thought our friendship would end like this.
Mikey, look over there. I see a shovel and my pistol. We might have a shot at getting out of this alive.
Seriously? Thank goodness. Let's grab those and make a break for it when the time is right.
Mikey, when I give the signal, we make a run for it. We've got a shovel and a gun. It's our best chance.
I'm with you, JJ. Let's make a run for our lives and hope we live to tell this bizarre tale. JJ, this nightmare has gone on long enough. It's time to make our move and get out of here.
Yeah, and we're not your soup ingredients either. We're out of here.
JJ, look at the size of that monster. We can't just stand here. We've got to do something about it.
You're right, Mikey. This thing is massive. Let's use up all our ammo on it and then figure out our next move.
All right, I'm unloading everything I've got. Fires multiple rounds. It's not going down easily.
Keep shooting. We need to weaken it. Once we're out of bullets, we'll have to rely on our hands. Let's aim for those massive claws. Throws. There, that should slow it down a bit.
It's not enough. Brace yourself, JJ. We're going in. Holsters gun. Draws a get ready to dodge and strike when you can. I've got you covered, JJ. Keep going. Blocks a swipe from the monster. We can't afford to lose focus now.
Teamwork, Mikey. Teamwork. Now, let's see if there's anything valuable in this creature. We earned it.
JJ, we did it. That monster, it was a colossal zombie. Look at all this gold around us, but we don't have a pickaxe to mine it.
Are you kidding me? We've triumphed over a giant zombie and now we can't access the gold? This is just cruel fate.
It's heartbreaking. All that wealth right in front of us, and we're powerless without a pickaxe. Sighs. JJ, we need to get out of here. This place feels like a death trap. We've got to find a way out, even if it means leaving the gold behind.
Agreed, Mikey. This cave is giving me the creeps. But how do we navigate through these tunnels without a map or any clues?
We'll have to rely on our instincts and follow the tracks. Whoever came in here must have found a way out somehow.
It's our only shot. Let's stick together and keep our eyes peeled for any signs of passage. This cave seems endless.
JJ, look! That's the pot where they plan to cook us. It gives me the chills just thinking about it.
I can't believe we narrowly escaped becoming monster soup. But wait, is that the creature responsible for all this?
Yes, it's me. You two are about to become my special recipe.
Why, let us go! What's your game, monster?
You see, I thrive on challenges. I want you to know the effort I put into preparing that pot for you.
You could have just killed us in the cage. Why go through all this trouble?
JJ, it's our only chance! Take out your gun and let's make a deal with this monster. Convince it to jump into that pot instead of us.
See this gun? We'll let you go scot-free if you jump into that pot willingly. It's a win-win situation.
Good choice, monster. Now stay true to your word, and we'll leave you to your pot.
You've kept your word, and I'll honor mine. Now go, before I change my mind.
We appreciate it. Signals JJ to follow. Let's not test our luck any further, JJ. Time to go. We have no intention of coming back. Farewell, strange chef. Leaves with JJ. We better keep our distance. We don't want to end up in that pot ourselves. Run! We need to put as much distance as possible between us and that monster. We've defeated the monster, but we need to get out of here. JJ, hand me that TNT. We're going to blow this place and make sure nobody else falls victim to whatever's down here.
Got it, Mikey. This place gives me the creeps. Hands over the TNT. Stand back. Carefully sets up the TNT around the cavern. We can't leave any trace of what happened here.
Do you think this will be enough to bring down the entrance?
It should. We'll create a controlled collapse. Finishes setting up the explosives. Now, let's get to a safe distance.
I can't believe we're resorting to blowing up a cave, but it's for the greater good.
Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Ignites the fuse. Here goes nothing. Mikey, look at this. I found some belongings. Looks like they belong to that guy who showed up at our camp last night. We should return these to his parents.
Good catch, JJ. It's the right thing to do. Let's gather these items and make our way to his parents. It might bring them some closure.
We can't let them wonder about his fate. Now, once we do that, we need to make sure this monster's lair is obliterated so it doesn't haunt anyone else.
Agreed. We can't let this nightmare continue. Let's find the parents first, then we'll deal with the monster's lair. Let's not waste any more time. We'll return these items and then make sure this cave becomes a distant memory. They head out with the belongings. Finally, we're heading back to the city. I've had enough of monsters and caves for a lifetime.
Tell me about it, Mikey. I just want some normalcy. Starts the car, buckle up. It's going to be a long ride.
We should be on the right track. Once we get back, let's take it easy for a while. No more unexpected adventures.
Agreed. I could use a break from the adrenaline. Accelerates. We're losing control. Grips the seat.
One eternity later.
Mikey rushes to Mikey's side. Are you okay? Talk to me.
I can't feel my legs, JJ. It hurts.
Hang in there, Mikey. We need help. Frantically looks around. Someone must be nearby.
It's bad, JJ. Tell my family. Cops, I love them.
Sir, can you tell us what happened here?
We were driving back to the city and the road was slippery. I lost control and we ended up in the water. My friend Mikey is badly injured.
I'm sorry to hear that. An ambulance is on its way. Can you provide any details about Mikey's condition?
He's unconscious and it looks serious. He mentioned not feeling his legs. There's blood too.
We understand. However, given the circumstances, it might be better to consider alternative options.
No, I can't agree to that. Mikey is my best friend. We can't give up on him. No, I can't accept that. I won't let him go without a fight. Frantically pulls Mikey away from the suggested burial spot. I can't just bury my best friend without trying everything. We're not giving up on him. Rest in peace, my friend. I'll never forget you. Thank you. I just never expected our journey to end like this. Mikey was my rock.
2 hours later.
JJ, did you hear that? The police just informed us about someone crying on the street. We need to check it out.
Absolutely, Mikey. Let's head out. Wait, what's that? 2 boxes? Are those kids inside? Someone left them here?
Unbelievable. We've got security cameras around. We can find out who did this. Let's access the footage and figure out what's going on here.
Good call, Mikey. We need to get to the bottom of this. Those poor kids abandoned like that. It's heart-wrenching.
Guys, you understand that there are cameras here. We can watch the CCTV.
Absolutely. We're not letting anyone get away with endangering these kids. Once we have the footage, we can trace their steps and figure out who's responsible. This is a despicable act, and they will face the consequences.
I've got the footage up. Let's see who did this. We owe it to those kids to make sure justice is served. JJ, brace yourself. We might be dealing with someone ruthless here. JJ, let's head to the computer. We need to see what happened on the street and who left those boxes with the kids. Someone clearly didn't want to take care of them.
You have little time left. Let's quickly find out what happened.
It's sickening that someone would abandon children like this. No one gets away with such heartlessness on our watch.
Playback is starting. Keep a close eye, JJ. We're about to uncover the truth behind this heart-wrenching situation. Whoever did this won't go unnoticed.
Zombies? Seriously? Well, this just got weirder. We can't let those kids roam freely in the office. Let's round them up, Mikey.
Agreed, JJ. We can't have zombies and kids causing chaos in our workplace. Team, help us find those little ones and make sure they're safe.
Mikey, let's split up and cover more ground. We need to locate those kids before anything else happens. Keep an eye out for those zombies, too. We can't underestimate anything in this situation.
Everyone, be on the lookout for the kids and those zombies. We can't let them cause any harm. JJ and I will coordinate from here. Stay sharp, and let's get this situation under control.
We run faster. Then we must do everything as quickly as possible so as not to waste time, since we must be in time and everything will definitely work out for us. Together as a team, everything will work out.
Try asking all the sellers. Maybe they saw something.
All right, JJ. Let's start by questioning everyone nearby. The shopkeepers around here must have seen something. We need information to piece together this bizarre puzzle.
Agreed, Mikey. We'll head to the nearby shops and find out what they know. Those vendors might have spotted something unusual, and we need to connect the dots.
JJ, let's hop in the pickup. We need to get to those nearby vendors and ask them about what's going on. Time is of the essence.
Absolutely, Mikey. The sooner we gather information, the better. We can't afford to waste any time when it comes to the safety of those kids and the security of our office.
Buckle up, JJ. We're on a mission to unravel this strange occurrence. Good day, sir. Quick question. Have you seen anything unusual around here? Like kids in a box or zombies dropping them off?
No, officer, I haven't seen anything like that. What's going on?
All right, thanks for your time. If anything comes up, contact the police immediately.
Good afternoon. We're investigating an unusual incident. Kids left in boxes with possible zombie involvement.
No way! Officers, that's some wild stuff. I haven't seen a thing like that.
Thanks for your cooperation. Let's keep moving, Mikey.
Good afternoon. We're investigating an unusual incident involving kids left in boxes with potential zombie involvement.
Oh, officers, I just started my shift. I haven't seen anything out of the ordinary. Kids in boxes and zombies? Sounds like a movie.
Well, if you do come across anything strange, please let the police know. We're trying to get to the bottom of this situation. Mikey, I'm sorry, but I've got an urgent situation. I need to hit the restroom. Can you wait by the pickup for a moment?
No problem, JJ. Take your time. We can't have you solving mysteries while holding it in. I'll be right here when you're done.
Mikey, I just spotted a weird hole in the restroom floor. I want to check it out. Come with me.
A hole? All right, let's see what's going on. Lead the way, JJ. Everything okay in there, JJ? We've got a strange case on our hands, but your well-being comes first.
What the? This is horrifying. Look at that.
What in the world is that? Are those more boxes? And is that another entrance?
We need to investigate this further, Mikey. It might be connected to the case. Something very wrong is happening here. Let's be careful. Skeleton and 2 sleeping bags. It seems like those zombies were living here. This is beyond creepy. Let's get back to the pickup and head to the police station.
JJ, we made it to the beach. Let's park the pickup. Hold on, what's that?
This is getting even weirder. Stay low, Mikey. We need to figure out their next move without alerting them to our presence.
Zombies coming out of the restroom? Let's hide behind the pickup and see what they're up to.
Let's hold off for now, Mikey. We need to assess the situation carefully. If they're not causing harm, it might be best to observe and report back to headquarters. We'll need a plan of action before we make a move.
JJ, we can't let those zombies roam freely. Let's follow them and apprehend them. We need to put an end to this bizarre situation. Hold on, JJ. This doesn't feel right.
Something's off. Watch out, Mikey.
One eternity later.
JJ, we're in a tight spot here. Looks like we're in some sort of cage. This is bad. Real bad.
Yeah, Mikey. It's not looking good. We've got to think of a way out of this. Any ideas?
We need to assess our surroundings. If there's a weakness in this cage or a distraction we can create, we might have a chance. Great. Just what we needed. A giant zombie collector. Look, we don't want any trouble. Can we work something out?
Yeah, we're not here to cause problems. We just want to figure out what's happening with those kids and the zombies. Maybe we can help each other.
Help each other? You think I'd team up with cops? You guys annoyed me back when I was alive. Now, you're my collection.
We can negotiate, find a common ground. We don't need to be part of your collection. We just want to put an end to the chaos out there.
Please, there's got to be some way we can resolve this without being your captives. We're just doing our job.
JJ, this is not how I pictured our day. Trapped by a zombie collector. Talk about a bizarre turn of events. I'm frustrated that we find ourselves in this mess.
Look, Mikey, it's the kids we rescued from those boxes. They're here to help us. Maybe there's hope after all.
Kids, you're a sight for sore eyes. How did you manage to create this opening?
You saved us, officers. Now, it's our turn. We found a way to weaken the bars. Hurry, before the zombie collector notices.
You kids are amazing. Let's not waste any time. Mikey, let's get out of here with their help.
Thank you, kids. Lead the way. We've got a collector to evade and a mystery to solve.
Follow us, officers. We know a place where we can get away safely.
You little heroes saved the day once, and now you're doing it again. Lead on. We're right behind you.
Once we get to those boats, we'll have a chance to escape this nightmare. Kids, you've been incredible. We owe you a big thanks.
Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. We might have to move fast once we're on those boats. We can't let the zombie collector catch up to us. Excellent. Let's not waste any time. Everyone on board. Once we're on the water, we should be able to put some distance between us and that zombie collector.
We're counting on you to lead us to safety. Let's get out of this nightmare once and for all. Finally, a moment to catch our breath. Let's park the boats near the beach and take a breather.
Agreed, Mikey. It's been one wild ride. A bit of relaxation by the beach will do us all good.
The sound of the waves and the fresh sea breeze. Exactly what we need right now. Kids, we can't thank you enough. You saved us back there. You're true heroes. We appreciate that, kids. Now, let's take a moment to relax on this beach. We all deserve it after what we've been through. Quick, JJ, let's change back into our police uniforms. We can't let those zombies roam freely.
Agreed, Mikey. Our duty isn't done yet. Let's round up these zombies and bring them to the police station.
There they are. Let's move in and make these arrests. They won't get away with what they did to those kids.
You're right, Mikey. These zombies need to face the consequences of their actions. Let's lead them to the police station and ensure they pay for abandoning those children.
Keep close, everyone. We're heading to the station. These zombies are going to answer for their crimes.
You heard it right. No one gets away with endangering innocent lives. We're going to ensure these zombies face the full extent of the law.
We're almost there. Let's get these zombies booked and behind bars where they belong. Once these zombies are behind bars, they'll have plenty of time to reflect on the consequences of their actions.
And they won't be causing any more trouble for a long time. We've got to make sure our streets stay safe.
Booking time. Let's make sure they face the legal system for what they've done.
These bars will be a reminder that no one, living or undead, is above the law. Our community deserves safety, and that's what we're here to provide.
Handcuffs on, and let's get them processed. They won't be leaving this place anytime soon.
The cells will be their new home. It's time for them to face the consequences of their heartless actions.
The judge will decide their fate, but for now, they're off the streets.
Our duty is to protect and serve. Today, justice is served. Let's continue to keep our community safe.
Blast it! That massive zombie just wrecked the police station. The structure's compromised, and the zombies we had in custody might have escaped.
This is a disaster. We can't let them get away. We need to secure the area and track down those escaped zombies.
JJ, we can't afford to lose them. Let's organize a search party and bring those escaped zombies back into custody.
Agreed, Mikey. We've got to move fast before they cause more chaos. Our duty continues. Let's round up a team and track them down.
Everyone, stay on high alert. We've got escaped zombies on the loose.
One eternity later.
Move strategically, teams. We'll corner them and bring them back into custody. We can't let our guard down now.
Let's show these zombies that they can't escape the long arm of the law.
I can't believe this. The station is in shambles, and the zombies are on the loose. We're getting complaints left and right. You two have caused nothing but trouble.
We were doing our job. Things got out of hand, but we were dealing with a situation that no one expected.
Fix it. The station is a wreck, and those zombies are still out there. Headquarters wants you two out. You're causing more problems than you're solving.
Understood, sir. We'll comply. We never intended for things to escalate this way.
We'll take responsibility for our actions. If stepping back is what's needed, we'll do it.
I can't believe this, JJ. It feels like everything's falling apart. I should have done more to prevent all of this.
Mikey, we did what we could. It's not entirely on us, but I get it. This is tough.
I never thought we'd end up like this. It's scary, JJ. We gave everything to protect the city, and now we're being pushed away.
We can't change the decisions made by our superiors, Mikey, but we can control what we do next. Maybe some time away at the DACA will help clear our heads.
You're right, JJ. Let's head. Maybe some distance will bring some perspective. It's not the end. We'll figure this out.
Hoping for a moment of peace amid the chaos that has unfolded. Mikey, watch out! We're losing control!
Hold on tight, JJ!
One day later.
Beats me, Mikey. Let's see what they want before jumping to any conclusions. Good evening, officers. What can we do for you?
Good evening, Mr. JJ. Mr. Mikey, we've got a situation on our hands. We need your help investigating some unusual cases.
Unusual cases, you say? You know we're not exactly the Hardy Boys, right? What's in it for us?
Mr. JJ, Mr. Mikey, there's been a spike in mysterious occurrences, things that have the town puzzled. We've heard you're the best at cracking unconventional cases. The chief wants you at the station ASAP.
Mikey, looks like we've got a new gig. Let's hear them out at the station. Officer, lead the way. We're all ears, and maybe you'll get your answers. Officers, we appreciate the trust you have in our skills. But you see, Mikey and I have kids at home.
We understand your concerns. Mr. JJ, Mr. Mikey, your friends here at the station are more than willing to keep an eye on your kids while you work on cracking these cases.
That's a relief. We'll need your assurance that our children will be safe and sound. We can't afford any slip-ups on that front.
All right, we're in. But remember, any harm comes to our kids, and you'll be dealing with more than just mysterious cases. Lead us to the station, and let's get to the bottom of this.
Mikey, these police uniforms make us look like the real deal. It's like playing cops and robbers, but for grown-ups.
Yeah, and surprisingly, they fit quite well. Now, about the weapons. You think we should grab some heat, just in case things get dicey?
Better to be safe than sorry. Let's check with our friends here if they've got any spare firepower. Can't hurt to have a little extra protection, given the circumstances.
Hand us a couple of those, officer. Can't have too much insurance, especially when dealing with the unknown.
Now we're ready for action. Lead us to these mysterious cases, and let's see if we can bring some order to this chaos. So, what's the scoop on these spider sightings? Any specifics we should know about?
Yeah, like, are we talking about your average garden variety spiders or something out of a horror movie?
Well, it seems folks around here are reporting an unusual surge in spider activity. Not just your run-of-the-mill spiders, mind you, but swarms of them crawling out of the woodwork, so to speak.
Sounds like a case of arachnophobia turned up to 11. All right, Mikey. Looks like we're off to investigate some 8-legged mysteries. Let's roll.
Spider Central, here we come. Hope you're not afraid of a little leggy action, partner. Time to weave our way through this web of intrigue and see what's really going on.
Well, this is a spider paradise, Mikey. I've never seen so many 8-legged critters in one place. It's like a scene from a horror flick.
Seriously, JJ, I knew we signed up for weird cases, but a spider convention? This is something else. Hold up, JJ! That ruined building in the picture, I've seen it before. It's not far from here on the next island over.
Seriously? How did you come across it? And why didn't we know about this earlier?
I stumbled upon it during one of our late-night explorations. Didn't think much of it at the time, but now it seems like that place might be ground zero for our arachnid friends.
Well, ain't that a stroke of luck? Lead the way, Mikey. We've got a spider mystery to unravel, and I'm not letting those creepy crawlies take over our town.
Well, look at that! A jet ski! Quick getaway, huh?
Hey, officers! We heard you're on a case. Mind if we join you? We've got a thing for men in uniform.
Not now, ladies. We've got serious police work to do. I can't believe those girls tried to derail our mission with their little crushes. Seriously, we're not here for a fan club.
Yeah, it's like they've never seen a cop before.
Well, look who fell for our little trap. Ladies, we're kind of on a mission here. Can't be playing around.
Sorry, but we've got a spider situation to handle. Can't afford any distractions. You'll have to figure your own way out.
We can't risk it. Our duty comes first. You'll thank us when there are fewer spiders crawling around.
Time to get back on that watercraft, Mikey. We've wasted enough time. Spider territory awaits, and we can't let anyone slow us down.
We've got a spider mystery to unravel. You'll need to find your own way out of this little predicament. Full speed ahead, JJ. Spider Island awaits, and I've got a feeling it's hiding some dark secrets.
Hold on tight, Mikey. We're about to uncover the truth behind this arachnid invasion. No more distractions, just spiders and mysteries.
These waves are like nature's speed bumps. Hang on, partner. We're about to hit the next island. Well, would you look at that? It's like a scene straight out of a disaster movie. Those blocks are crumbling like they've got a vendetta against stability.
Definitely not your average wear and tear. Something's causing this destruction, and it's not just time taking its toll.
But the million-dollar question remains. How do we bring this house of blocks down without causing more chaos?
Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Mikey. Mikey, check this out. Looks like we've got some dynamite. This could be our ticket to unraveling the mysteries inside that crumbling fortress.
Dynamite, huh? Now we're talking. Let's set this baby up strategically, blow those blocks, and see what secrets they've been hiding.
Careful, though. We don't want to bring the whole island down on us.
Well, that was quite the entrance. Down we go. Ready for whatever awaits us, JJ?
Let's do this, Mikey. What the heck is this place? Those skeletons are giving me the creeps.
Looks like we stumbled upon a graveyard or something. These skeletons aren't here for a tea party, that's for sure. More blocks to break? Looks like this place is a maze of secrets. Let's use the dynamite again and see what's behind door number 2.
Agreed, Mikey. If there's more to uncover, might as well blast our way through. Light it up and brace yourself.
Well, that explosion was one way to make an entrance. Let's see what lies beyond these newly shattered blocks. Jackpot! Looks like we've stumbled upon a pirate's treasure trove with all these golden blocks. Talk about hitting the mother lode.
This is incredible, Mikey. But we can't just haul all this gold out of here without knowing the full story. What if it's stolen or connected to something more significant?
True, JJ. We're cops, not treasure hunters. Let's gather evidence, take some photos, and then we'll report our findings to the station. They can decide what to do with this pirate booty. What in the world, zombies? Seriously?
I thought we were dealing with spiders and skeletons, not the undead. Where did these zombies come from?
No time to question it now, JJ. Grab that weapon, and let's send these zombies back to the grave.
That was unexpected. Are we dealing with a supernatural pirate curse now?
I don't know, but I'm not sticking around to find out.
Another wave of zombies? This is turning into a nightmare.
We can't run now, JJ. We're in this together. Let's fight them off and get out of here in one piece.
You've got it, Mikey. We're a team, and we're getting out of here alive.
Thanks for having my back, JJ. I couldn't have done it without you.
No problem, Mikey. We're partners to the end. Now let's get out of this nightmare and back to the surface before any more surprises come our way.
Looks like we're stuck down here without any stairs. We'll have to MacGyver our way out of this mess.
Great. Just what we needed. All right, let's find some blocks, build a makeshift staircase, and get out of this underground labyrinth. Agreed. It's time to channel our inner architects. With enough blocks and determination, we'll make it out of here.
Almost there, JJ. Just a few more blocks and we'll be back in the fresh air.
Keep going, Mikey. We're not giving up now. We've come too far to let a few zombies hold us back. That was quite the climb, Mikey. Remind me to add surviving zombie attacks and building a staircase to our detective resumes.
No kidding, JJ. We've faced some bizarre challenges tonight. Now, let's get out of here and report all of this to the station. They won't believe half of what we've encountered. Well, that was one heck of an adventure, JJ. I never thought we'd be dealing with spiders, skeletons, pirate treasure, and zombies all in one night.
Tell me about it, Mikey. We've got evidence, photos, and a story that'll make our chief's head spin. Let's get back to the station and fill them in on the madness we just experienced.
I can already imagine the looks on their faces when we recount this. Chief, you won't believe the night we just had. Spiders, skeletons, pirate treasure, and even zombies. It's like a horror movie down there.
Spiders, skeletons, and zombies? Are you two pulling my leg?
Not at all, Chief. Chief, what's going on out there? Why are all the officers in a rush?
There's a major crisis unfolding. Mikey and JJ, we need all hands on deck. Get to the helicopter ASAP. There's been a massive incident, and we're sending everyone to deal with it.
On it, Chief. Lead the way. A military chopper? This is getting more serious by the minute.
At least they're pulling out all the stops. Lead the way to that helicopter. We're ready for whatever comes our way.
This chopper is top-notch, fully secure. It'll take you straight to the crime scene. Buckle up, and let's get this show on the road.
Never thought we'd be riding in a military chopper. Hope this crime scene is something we can handle.
Strap in, partner. The only way to find out is to get there. Let's see what awaits us, and hope this bird can handle whatever's going on.
Soar towards the unfolding crisis.
Golems and Endermen? Now this is a whole new level of supernatural. 2 monsters, a giant golem and an Enderman. This just keeps getting better, doesn't it?
Seems like our night's just getting started. So, what's the plan? How do we take down these behemoths?
We've got them contained for now, but we can't let them wreak havoc. Your task is to disable them before they get active. Use whatever means necessary.
According to the briefing, they're frozen for now. We need to neutralize them before they break free and wreak havoc.
Agreed. Let's do this quietly and efficiently. We can't afford any slip-ups.
All right, JJ, watch this. I'm gonna leap onto that Enderman from above and disable it ninja style. Ow, that wasn't as cool as I imagined.
Easy there, Mikey. How about we stick to plan B? I'll approach from the bottom while you distract the golem. What do you say?
Yeah, sounds less embarrassing. I'll keep the golem busy, and you handle the Enderman from below. Teamwork, right? Sneaky, but effective. JJ, this wasn't part of the plan. I didn't sign up for being an Enderman.
And I certainly didn't plan on being a golem. This is a mess.
Wait, guys, it's us. Mikey and JJ. No need to get trigger happy.
Hold your fire. We're not the enemies here.
This is a nightmare. We need to get out of their line of sight before we end up as targets.
Keep moving, Mikey. We can't let them get the wrong idea. Maybe if we find a quiet place, we can figure out how to reverse this mess.
I can't believe we're running from our own colleagues. This is insane!
US keep running, Mikey. We need to find a solution before things get even more out of hand.
Quick, in here! Points to the abandoned garage.
Good call, Mikey. Let's lay low until backup arrives. We need to sort this mess out.
Once they see we're not a threat, they'll have to believe us.
Agreed. Just need to ride this out. Backup should be here soon.
We need to figure out how to reverse these transformations once backup arrives. What's the plan, officers? We can't stay like this forever.
Yeah, our kids won't recognize us in these forms. We need a solution. Fast.
We've got a remedy for your little predicament. Drink these, and you'll be back to your normal selves.
Bottoms up, JJ. Here's to returning to the world of regular detectives. That was one heck of a transformation. Thanks, officers. We owe you big time.
Yeah, turning into monsters wasn't on our to-do list for tonight. Appreciate the help in turning us back into regular cops.
We owe you one. Now we can finally reunite with our kids without terrifying them. Whoa, that was unexpected. I feel normal again.
Me too. Back to being good old humans. Thank you, officers. We really appreciate this.
Now we can finally reunite with our kids. They must have been worried sick.
Let's get back to them as soon as possible.